Welcome back to Random Talk Arsenal. I'm Therese, I'm trying to say, and do I even need to say how much of a big game this is, yeah? The rivalry that is on this fixture, let alone, I can't lie, this is the club that I hate most, bro. You know, it's not even our London rivals, Tottenham or Chelsea. It is these lot, yeah? This Wednesday, we have got a huge clash against Man United at the Emirates Stadium, 8:15 kickoff. But before I start this match preview, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications to be notified every time we make a video, man. And let's just head straight into this banger, bro. And the first thing that I want to talk about in this match preview is our impressive 5-2 win over West Ham that we had on the weekend, bro. And the way that I view this is, yeah, and not only just the West Ham game, but also the 5-1 against Sporting, you know, the 3-0 against Nottingham Forest, yeah. I would be saying to the boys, looking at them 3 games, listen, lads, yeah, yes, this is Man United, yes, it's a huge rivalry, but them games there, that should give us enough confidence, yeah, that we can invite these men to the Emirates Stadium and absolutely swipe the floor with them, bro, and give them an absolute battering, yeah, because you know what my thing is, when was the last time we treated these men like J-bags? I can't even remember, not even during the Eric 7 Hag era, bro, you know, Eric 0 Buffins, fam, we couldn't even smoke these men, yeah, last season, what was it, a 3-1 win, you know what I mean, yes, it's a 2-goal difference, but let's not forget, what was it, Garnacho? He scored a goal, but it was offside, that got ruled out. And then we left it to a Declan Rice late winner to score his first goal for the club, you know what I mean? And then the other fixture, it was a 1-0 win. And then the other fixture, it was a 1-0 win, you know, a Trossard goal that saved us. After that goal, we just shut up short, you know, we sat back dirty. I'm not going to lie. That was such a boring game to watch, man. And I don't want to see that this time. I'm not going to lie, bro. That West Ham game, Bukayo Saka on fire. Martin Odegaard on fire. Julian Timber on fire. You see that right-hand side? I'm not going to lie. That's where I look at and say, you know what? We need to win this game. I want our right-hand side to absolutely dominate them, bro. And when you see how Amarin sets up this team, you know what I mean? It's only really one guy that holds the width, bro, you know, because they play 2 cams. So I'm looking at that trio right there and saying, listen, we need to dominate these men when it comes to the right-hand side, you know what I mean? Even the left-hand side, I just want everyone to do their job. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to see no one drop below par. Calafiori, you ain't been the greatest, yeah? But I need you to step up, bro, because you may have a big task, you know what I mean? You're seeing Amad Diallo getting 2 assists against Everton, you know what I mean? That's the person you're going to probably be coming up against. You need to be on your game and you need to lock him up. And I just need to see that West Ham performance once again. But one thing that I don't want to see from that performance is the 2 silly goals we conceded. Yes, the second one, you can argue that no keeper saves it, but why put ourselves in that position, you know what I mean? The perfect win would have been the 5-0 and the clean sheet. We didn't get that, but you know what? We can right our wrongs in this game. Let's show the league, yeah, what we're about. Listen, yes, I know it may be deflating to see that Liverpool's beating Man City 2-0 and now they're 9 points ahead and we're thinking, oh, where are they going to drop these 9 points? But let me tell you something, guys, yeah? Don't even watch them. Let's just concentrate on our game, because when we do that, we are so good. We saw it. Okay, let me say this, yeah? You see the first season, yeah? The way where we went wrong is where we was watching Man City's results and their games. But I remember, what was it, Saka, he came out and said last season they was just focused on themselves and they didn't worry about Man City. They played their own game. And you saw that led to 1 loss, yeah, from January to May. That's what we need to do right now. Forget about Liverpool and play our own game, because when we do, we are so good, bro. I just need to smoke these, man. I'm sick of Man United fans. I already have them. Bro, listen, I linked my boy yesterday, yeah? And he came to me and he was like, oh, you know Arsenal going to get battered on Wednesday. I said, okay, calm. Let's put a £10 bet in it, bro. Do you know how shook he was, bro? I've never seen the brother more shook in my life, bro. You know what I mean? He doesn't even have faith in his team. And what does that show? These men, they've not even had a manager bounce. Yes, they've had this 4-0 win against Everton, but don't let that deceive you, bro. These men are relegation fodder, bro. And listen, Rashford, oh, he's coming back to life, you know, scoring 2 goals. But guess what? I ain't trying to hear none of that. Even though he always has a good game against Arsenal. You know why? No disrespect to him, but that's because he's coming up against Ben White. And I'm not going to lie, I will admit, as an Arsenal fan, he's normally like a 7 out of 10 every single week. But you see, when he comes up against the tricky wingers, 9 times out of 10, he absolutely fails. You know what I mean? But this time, he's not coming up against Ben White. Rashford is coming up against the true fullback. And do you know who that is? Julian Timber. Yeah, he does not want it with Timber. If he ever tries to take on Timber, I promise you now. Listen, I watched Timber lock up Salah. I watched him lock up Doku in the Man City game. I am confident in this brother. And he's been the second best fullback in the league right now. I'm not going to lie, this season. And I fully expect whoever he comes up on that side to lock up, and you know he's a big reason to why Saka has looked so good recently. You know what I mean? He's allowed Saka to roam forward, because listen, when Ben White plays, you know what I mean, Saka kind of has to double up with him because we can't really trust Ben White when it comes one-on-one. But you see Jury and Timber, you can see it. Saka can trust Timber in these one-on-one battles, and he knows that Timber will win it 9 times out of 10. And that allows Saka to get higher up the pitch, yeah, and do what he does best, take on fullbacks and actually deliver crosses or take on a shot, whatever he's doing, you know what I mean? And yes, it's easier said than done, but every single one of them defenders has to be on it, you know what I mean? I've mentioned Calafiori, I've mentioned Timber, but Saliba, Gabriel, I need the same energy, bro. The most feared centre-back in Europe right now. Come for me, I don't care, I'm correct in what I am saying. Saliba, I trust you to put in another masterclass. You just seen Xerxes score 2 goals, you know what I mean? So he's on form, he has confidence right now, but I beg you just shut him up. You see the treatment we gave Gyökeres? Give this dead guy, yeah? I don't know how he was worth 40 million, bro. Don't let them 2 goals for Sadio. He's been absolutely whack in his Man United career. I'm in a group chat with 2 Man United fans. They are all calling for him to be sold in January, bro. It's been that bad, yeah? Listen, this guy isn't 10 times, he's not even 10 times less the player Gyökeres was. I'm confident we are going to look this guy up. And if we just nullify their attack and their wing backs, I truly believe this is going to be a walk in the park. But like I said, it is easier said than done. But one boost that we do have is that Kobbie Mainoo and Martinez is going to be out for this game, you know. And Kobbie Mainoo, you see that role he plays in the midfield, no one else can play, you know. There's Ugarte, there's Christian Eriksen, but Christian Eriksen, he don't even have the legs like him, you know what I mean? And Ugarte is not as gifted on the ball as Kobbie Mainoo. You can't be that box-to-box that Kobbie Mainoo is. So that is going to be a big miss for them. And for me, you know, the way how they play the 2 in the midfield and then the 2 attackers, I want to win the midfield battle. And I truly believe that we will. I don't even think that will be a discussion, man. I just hope all of our players are up for it, man. But you know what? To be fair, whenever we play Man United, we always are up for it, man, you know what I mean? But one thing I don't want our players to do is just think, this is going to be an easy game, you know, let me just play casually. No, I want the intensity from minute 1 to be so high. Show these man a real team, because they've not bucked a real team yet under Amorim, bro. Yeah, just give these man the shattering, the reality check that they need, yeah, after this 4-0 Everton, you know, they're on the high right now. No, yeah, let's end it right there. Let them have their 3-4 day buzz. Let them come to a real team and let's show them how it's done. But let me get into the starting 11. Okay, cool. So in goal, of course, I'm going to go with David Raya. My back four, I'm going to go with the same back four that we went for the last couple of games. Timber right back, Calafiori left back, Gabriel, Saliba, centre back pairing, bro. And yeah, I've already touched on how they need to win their defensive duties, bro. And once they do win them battles, you know, that allows the attack to just flourish and do their thing. So yeah, the foundation is set in the defence. Defenders, I can't lie, this is a big game for every single one of you. So yeah, that's my back four. And the midfield 3 now. And guys, what's going on with Thomas Partey? Yeah, because last minute he got dropped, and Marino, they both got dropped out last minute in the game for the game against West Ham. Marino, I heard that was, you know, leading up to the match was a last minute call because he was struggling in the warm-ups. Thomas Partey, Arsenal came out and said it was a muscle injury, and with these muscle injuries, you know, it's normally like 2 to 3 weeks you're out. So what's going on, man? You know, is Partey going to be fit for this game? Is Marino going to be fit for this game? Because I'm not going to lie, Jorginho, he has played really well. And even if you go back to last season, yeah, where he came in against Liverpool and put in a man of the match performance, he does perform in these big games. But against a Man United side, I can't lie, I don't really want a Jorginho, you know what I mean? I want to put our best midfield out there so we can just absolutely smoke these men. I hear no talking from these stupid fans, bro. You man piss me off. I just want to put that in there once again. So yeah, if you know what's going on with Partey and Marino, let me know in the comments, man. I just hope they are fit. And I'm going to put my midfield 3 to say that everyone is fit. So of course, I'm going to go with Thomas Partey in the DM role. Left centre mid, Declan Rice. You know, for me, he didn't have the greatest start to the season, but these last couple of games, he has been stepping it up, you know, and now he's back to assisting from his corners, you know. That, what was it, midweek, he got his first assist from a corner this season, you know what I mean? When last season, he was the one banging it out. Now, Bukayo Saka kind of took on that role where he's the one delivering from the corners. But Declan Rice, yeah, he's been getting about more, man, you know what I mean? Showing more energy, showing more intent. You always do put in a masterclass against Man United, to be fair. Like I did mention earlier, you scored the winner on the first fixture that we played them last season, man. So yeah, I'm trusting you. And then alongside him, the wizard, the Oz, Martin Odegaard, bro. Do I need to even say anything about this guy, bro? This guy is just honestly such a clean footballer. Full glaze intended. I don't care, bro. This guy is cold. And you see how important he is to our team, bro. You know, when he wasn't there, he wasn't scoring goals. Now he's come back. Attackingly, we are absolutely flourishing. You know what I mean? So yeah, my midfield 3 is Thomas Partey, Declan Rice and Odegaard. If Partey isn't out, then I'll just shift Declan Rice to the CDM role and put Marino in that left centre mid role. So let me move on to the front 3 now. For me, I feel like it's kind of bait what I'm going to go with. Bukayo Saka, right wing, bro. You already know. Listen, this guy's been superb. And I've said it so many times on this channel. He's been the best player in the Premier League this season. Left wing, I'm going to go with Martinelli, man. You know what? He actually always turns up against Man United as well. And I just feel like against a back 3, you know what I mean? Where It's going to be him versus Diallo. Yeah, oh my days, I didn't even think that. Martinelli versus Diallo. I can't lie, Martinelli. You have to win this battle every single time. And we need to find a way to isolate Martinelli and Diallo alone, you know? Whether that's letting Calafiori just bomb down the line and overlap. We need to find a way, because I believe that if we isolate these two, Martinelli is going to get the better of that battle every single time. And maybe this is the game where he can pick up his form and truly just make a kickstart to his season. So yeah, Martinelli, I'm trusting you. I'm going to bring you back into the starting 11. And then striker, of course, Kai Havertz. It was good to see him get on the score sheet finally again, you know. So many people are saying, oh, he only scores at home. So it was good for him to get the away goal. And I need the same performance from you, Kai Havertz, once again. And now it's time for the score predictions. And I'm not going to lie, I have to speak with chest in this one. I did say earlier, I want to see a thrashing. So I'm going to keep that same energy. You see these Man United lot, yes, they just scored 4 goals against Everton, but I am confident that my team will put in an absolute masterclass. Yeah, they will win every single individual battle, and they will not get a sniff. Midfield, we will control it. They won't even get a touch in it, bro. We will dominate possession. Attackingly, we are going to blow these men away. But Bukayo Saka on form, Martinelli, Odegaard pulling the strings. Yeah, so I'm going to go with a 3-0 win to Arsenal, bro. I just hope this is the first time that we give Man United a battering in a long time. This is my match preview for the Man United game. This has been Man Them Talk Arsenal. I'm Therese, I'm trying to say, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on to be notified every time we make a video, man. And I'm out. Peace.